Have you ever wondered about the earliest notions of justice, specifically how societies determined appropriate punishment for wrongdoing? At its core, the historical concept of Lex Talionis refers to the principle of retaliatory justice, often summarized as an eye for an eye or a tooth for a tooth. This ancient legal philosophy posited that punishment should directly mirror the harm inflicted. This idea of equivalent retaliation is deeply rooted in several foundational legal codes from antiquity. Most notably, it appears prominently in the Code of Hammurabi, dating back to roughly 1750 BCE, which governed ancient Babylonian society. It also found its way into Mosaic law, as documented in the Hebrew Bible, influencing legal thought for millennia. The underlying why behind Lex Talionis was not merely vengeance, but often to establish a clear, proportional limit on retaliation. Before such codified laws, personal vengeance could escalate indefinitely, leading to endless cycles of violence. Lex Talionis aimed to curb this by setting a defined maximum for retribution, ensuring that the punishment did not exceed the crime. Practically speaking, Lex Talionis provided a framework for societal order and dispute resolution. If a person caused a specific injury, the justice system would impose an equivalent injury upon them. For instance, if a builder caused a house to collapse, leading to the death of the owner's son, then the builder's son might face a similar fate according to Hammurabi's code. However, it is important to understand that this was often interpreted symbolically or monetarily, especially across different social classes, rather than always being a literal physical mirroring of the harm. An interesting aspect of Lex Talionis is its evolution from strict literalism. While the phrase, an eye for an eye, suggests exact physical replication, historical legal systems often applied it through fines or compensation, particularly in later Roman and Germanic laws. This represented a nuanced shift, acknowledging that not all injuries could or should be literally reciprocated, especially when involving different social standings or unintentional harm. This transition from literal physical retribution to proportionate financial compensation highlights a developing understanding of justice that sought fairness while also maintaining societal functionality. Ultimately, Lex Talionis represents a critical early step in the development of formal justice systems. It provided a powerful conceptual tool for establishing proportionality in punishment, helping to move societies beyond unchecked blood feuds towards a more structured and predictable form of legal accountability. Its enduring legacy is found in the very idea that a punishment should fit the crime, a principle that continues to shape legal thinking even in our modern world.